Well, as the days get warmer and longer, the grills in the Duke City are firing up, and one of the best things to grill are kebabs. Skewered lines with your favorite meats mixed with savory veggies cooked to perfection. But if you're not an expert with the open flame, there are plenty of spots around town to take care of you. Joining us now to tell us more about Sizzling Skewers in the Southwest is Yelp's Howie Keibel. So, Howie, obviously one of my favorite things, and I think kids love it too because they can dissect it, they can pull it apart. So how do you improve on that backyard shish kebab?
You know, I think that you take inspiration from international cuisine, which seems like every culture, every kind of cuisine out there has food on a stick.
They have a version of it, okay?
And yeah, and I agree. It's finger food. It's fun to eat.
Yeah, it is, and it's the way that the flavors kind of marry themselves because they are so close, and they're stuck up to each other.
Exactly.
Plus, maybe because they are skewered together, some of those juices leak out, and it's fantastic. So you're getting me hungry here. Let's talk about some of the international options available here in Albuquerque.
Yeah, we have some great ones in town. Let's bring up the first one. I have a great picture here of a dish from Street Food Asia.
Oh, wow.
It is the small plate sampler.
Okay.
And this place is actually finger food central. They have so many dishes that are really fun to eat because they model themselves after street food from Asian countries all over Asia. So so that's just one. Another take on food on a stick, African food at the Safari Grill.
Okay. And I've heard that's actually right down the street from me on the west side. Yeah.
It's a really great local treasure, right in the middle of what are a lot of franchises.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But they do a beef skewer there that is fantastic.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Kebab House has Middle Eastern and Persian kebabs. So that's right over here by UNM. And then a couple more. Salad Thai is Thai food. They do a chicken satay. And Taj Mahal, Indian food.
I love Taj Mahal.
They do kebabs.
They really?
Yes.
I always get the marsala. What is it? And I can never pronounce it. I always go this right here. The marsala, I think, is what I get there. So I got to try the kebabs next time I go into Taj Mahal.
Yeah,
that's great. Yeah, and it
stuff.
really is something that is kind of an international thing. You don't really see in the States so much of people grabbing the food. And we have, like Luis from the last call. He makes a lot of street food as well. So it's something that's kind of fun to adopt. Is taking that food with you, and the kebab just makes it easy.
Yeah, and you can do it at home.
Yeah,
so easy to do.
You can stand out front to make it street food. All right. So now you got an event coming up that's going to help benefit Albuquerque schools, school children that may be having a hard time getting new clothes.
I do. I just wanted to promote this because it's an organization that I love. Locker 505 is. You've probably spoken with them before. They provide clothes to Albuquerque school kids, both private and public schools that need the help, that need the clothes. And so they're doing something at the Hinkle Family Fun Center on Friday, April 22nd from 6 to 9 p.m. It's $7 a person or a team of 4, $24. And basically there's awards and mini golf. And so it's totally worth just going, supporting that organization, have some fun while you're at it.
Yeah.
And then for you adults out there, tonight, if you like craft beer, we are out in Bernalillo at Cactus Brewery, checking out there. We're getting a brewery tour. It starts at 6 o'clock, so go out. It's free, fun.
Now, from what I understand, before we get out with Cactus Brewing, and I think Dana Culler, one of the owners of the business, he told me that people that are on horseback, they can actually ride their horses up, and they can hitch their horse right outside.
That doesn't surprise me.
I think, at least when they first started, that's the way it was. Dana, correct me if I'm wrong. But it's a great thing for those of you out there that want to take a nice leisurely ride along the Bosque. Find your way to Cactus Brewery on your horse.
I love that.
And,
you know, there's also Village Pizza in Corrales. They have a special where you can, if you bring your horse, you get a discount. Same thing with their location in the North Valley.
There you
so
go.
I love that.
Lots of stuff to see on Yelp.com, guys. For more information on killer kebabs here in the Duke City, head over to casa.com. We'll have all the links there. For now, though, we're going to